What the hell is wrong with me? This was a question that I asked a lot when I was in college, and by the way, it did not lead to very good things. When we ask ourselves a question that has a presupposition to it, or an assumption about the reality around us that we can't control, the brain has this really nasty habit of saying, listen, I'm just going to assume that he's saying something that's true, and I'm just going to go try and figure it out. So what is wrong with him? Ah, his nose looks funny. His beard is all patchy because he's not old enough yet. His balls aren't quite as big as he'd like them to be. What else is wrong with him? His girlfriend just left him. His mom didn't like him when he was a baby. Didn't feed him enough as a kid. So that's why he's so fucking skinny. All of these things just started coming out of my brain because I asked one simple, impotent question. And my question for you guys today, especially on this topic of focus, is what kind of impotent questions might you be asking yourself, and what action or inaction are you creating by asking this question? Quick little example is if you run a business and you look at the stock market going through the floor like it was in 2008. My gosh, how am I going to keep my business alive and surviving through this dark economic time when nobody's able to succeed? Oh my God, that's so impotent. You're going to completely take different action based off of this question than if you say, okay, there's a dark economic time, everyone is selling, and there's all of this free open business out there because everybody's fired all their clients and closed their doors. How can I take advantage of this economic time and steal up all their clients? Boy, that's a really different question. That's an empowering question. That's a thriving question. That's a successful question. And it's something I invite you guys to take a look at in your life. Are you asking these impotent questions of yourselves, getting these different answers and responses? And the last question I have for you guys today about this is that when would now be a good time to start thinking about this? You know, if I asked that question that way, gosh, now would be the greatest time. Instead of, well, when would I want to do this? That might be next week. You know, I'll start on Monday. Monday never freaking comes. Do it now. Go practice this stuff. Write down some of your most common questions. Or if you have something that you really want to get done in life, ask a really awesome question like, gosh, how can I get that done today and enjoy the heck out of the process? That's a much better question. And it really helps focus our brain on all the awesome stuff that we are actually capable of. Because guess what? You freaking are. All right? I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you liked it, leave a comment below and throw a thumbs up on it. Otherwise, have a phenomenal Friday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.